Shapere and welcome to the cylinders. Times are tough, so let us have a look at the cheapest new car. Emzanti sontshela my looks, pricing, interior, driving. Let you know is it worth it or should you just maybe consider you're taking more day used. Asibangene with the Suzuki S-Presso. Suzuki S-Presso actually comes in 6 colors. These were the colors that are available at the dealership. My personal favorite is orange, and there's no extra cost for Lamacal. I like the front. It's got a bit of aggressiveness, like Nazi SUV nyana. I'm sure vele bongalindelanga ama-LED ngoba vele awekho. Onto a side, I actually like that it's raised up, which would be good for gravel roads. As the 2023 model, and with the 2023 model, zonke is a standard and these really nice rims. So Lena is actually the older one, and as you can see, Ishangama wheel cap instead of the rims. So if that's something that's important to you, you might consider getting the newest version of it. Which also comes standard with park distance control. So in terms of my look, it's like a decent looking car. It actually looks even better if we put it at the top of the range S edition for around 180,000. Is on a silver grille and also a bit of silver in the bumper, which I think makes it look really nice. Great that my rims are standard on all models. So I won't even talk about this material quality. I mean, come on guys, this is the cheapest car you can buy right now. So compare no bad. The interior, I think, is solid enough. These chairs are comfortable enough, and me, when I look at them today, so I look at it as someone's first car. And these seats are way more comfortable than a bus seat or a taxi seat. So not just do you have e-touch screen, but you also have Bluetooth for all models for the 2023 refresh. Do you see that? It's got start, stop, and electric mirrors at 162,000 Rand. Bravo, Suzuki. So is it a manual or an automated manual? But the salesman don't even bother with the automated manual. Apera lento ukuthi driver akafuni ukulike the aircon or passenger afuni ukuvula window. Now you'll have your own built-in aircon if this is your first car. Electric windows. So the biggest shock for me now was actually the back seats. So it's actually comfortable. Comfortably. Yes, the window fan lose wine. But me sitting behind me, like my knees were fine. They weren't really digging as much as into Lomundo Pambili. Although I do feel like ngekwazi ukufaka abantu abayi-3 abangangamu. It decently sized when I'm vacation, when I cross, when I cooler box, zanel. Bonus is a full-size spare wheel. Even BMW can't beat that. Honestly, the interior is everything you need. Bluetooth, touchscreen, electric windows, aircon, like my basics model, and more are covered. So for 2023, any update is the engine. It now has a 1.0 dollar, but that engine is from Suzuki Celerio. If full consumption is improved at around 4.2 to 4.1, which I believe from the short timing it drive the motor. Power, it has 49 kilowatts and around 89 Newton meters. Not a lot, Marane Motolena is less than 800 kg, so honestly, it's good enough. Like, I actually enjoyed with driver Lemo to 80, we figure, actually quite soon.
Yeah, this is a car for Muto, especially when I'm not taking more expensive features and things.
The steering corner is actually quite light. I think it's also because Nale Motor corner is quite light. And it doesn't do lendo lena with it actually feels quite stable. I actually didn't get a chance with ngifike 120 kilometers an hour ngibone ukuthi injani, but I actually got up to like 100 kilometers per hour. Pretty simple, and although engine corner, I have to be honest, was getting a bit noisy the higher you go. But I'm sure uma udlala umgongo, udlala music wakho, futhi uma udlala igqom, you wouldn't even hear that. So ngicabanga overall nge-driving element, I was actually impressed. I wouldn't mind with them drive on an everyday basis. Like city to city, like robot to robot, I feel like it has enough power. You don't need to fake ifutha eliningi kakhulu when you're going up hills. Dropping down to 2 usually is enough to ukuya up a hill, so the power I feel like is enough. I think that's because of your weight. I'm sure you've got like 4 people my size, would it still be the same? But overall, as a first car, I think this is a really great car, and I understand why abantu bayithenga kangaka. Overall, ngenxa le moto lena, I think for the price you're really getting a lot, because naku safety abakuncinci, inama isofix for umntwana wakho, uma unama car seat akwazi ukuthi uyilahlele lapha emuva, ABS unayo, ESP electronic stability ukuthi imoto ingazitholi seyigicikile nje unayo. You also have 2 front airbags, and all of these things is standard on all models, which I think is very good, because like I said, uma compare ukuthola ukuthi umuntu bekabuya ku taxi ubuya ku bus, la uma usetaxini uma ufaka i-seat belt abakubheka kabi, actually is a big improvement on your personal safety. So if you're looking for a first car, I definitely recommend ukuthi uyibheke le moto lena. I know the looks might not be up to everyone. It's taste, mara hey man, you know, uzozibona lezo zinto lezo, ungahambi ngabantu. Give the Suzuki S-Presso a test drive. Till next time, ningakhohlwa ukuthi like and subscribe, and also if you wanna see me test drive a specific car, let me know in my comments, and yeah, ngizobangela. Awe.